Hello friends, non-profit organizations, that is NPO, may make variety of investments. Some of the investments may have some particular purpose. For example, investment of prize fund amount. These investments are used to generate income for giving prizes to the successful students. How to give effect to income from such investments? That will be understanding in this question. Let us go through the question. Given below is the balance sheet as on 1st April 2010. Receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st March 2011 of Smart Sports Club, Solapur. Prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2011 and balance sheet as on that date. Here current year is 2010-11. Next year will be 2011-12 and previous year is 2009-10. Balance sheet as on 1st April 2010. This is opening balance sheet. On liability side we have capital fund. This will be transferred to new balance sheet on liability side. Building fund, new balance sheet liabilities. Subscription received in advance for the year 2010-11, that is for current year. For current year we have received subscription in previous year. So this amount will be added to income side to adjust the subscription income of current year. Asset side, playground, furniture, stock of sports material. This is opening stock of sports material. Building fund investment. An investment is there specifically for building fund. Cash in hand, cash at bank. These are opening balances of cash and bank. Those are not recorded anywhere. Outstanding subscription. This is for the year 2009-2010. That is for previous year. Let us go through receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st March 2011. Opening balance of cash. This is not recorded anywhere. Opening bank balance. This is also not recorded anywhere. To subscription. This is total subscription we have received. It will be first recorded on income side. Admission fees. Here adjustment number 2 says admission fees and donations are to be capitalized. So this will be added to capital fund on liability side. Donations also added to capital fund on liability side. Sundry receipts, those will be recorded as income. Interest on investment of building fund. This will be added to building fund on liability side. Let us go through the payments. Sports material purchased. This will be recorded here as expenditure. Salaries and wages. Expenditure. Office rent. Expenditure. Telephone charges. Expenditure. Printing and stationery. Expenditure. Buy balance carried down, that is closing balance of cash and bank. This will be recorded as asset. Stock of sports material in hand on 31st March 2011, 24,000. This is closing stock of sports material. One effect, asset. Second effect, on expenditure side, it will be deducted for calculation of sports material consumed. Admission fees and donations are to be capitalized. We already taken care of this information. Subscription received during the year included 17,000 for previous year. So from total subscription received, we are required to subtract this amount. Rupees 5,000 for the next year. This will be recorded on liability side. It's a pre-received income and it will be deducted from total subscription received. Current year subscription outstanding 14,500. This will be recorded as an asset because this amount is receivable and this amount will be added to income. Let us prepare all necessary accounts. Let us start with opening balance sheet. Here first we have capital fund. Capital fund will be recorded in closing balance sheet on liability side as first item. Liability side capital fund 4,62,500. Next we have building fund 2,50,000. Next we have subscription received in advance for 2010-11, 4,500. Advance subscription for 2010-11, 4,500. Asset side playground 4 lakhs. Balance sheet asset playground 4 lakhs. Furniture 18,000. Asset furniture 18,000. Stock of sports material 22,000. Sports material consumed opening 22,000. Purchases will be adding and closing will be subtracting. Building fund investments 2,50,000. This will be recorded on asset side. Building fund investments 2,50,000. Cash in hand, cash at bank. This will not be recorded. Outstanding subscription 17,000. That is of previous year. Outstanding subscription for 2009-10 amount is 17,000. We have recorded items in opening balance sheet. Let us go to receipts and payment account. Let us start with receipt side. Cash in hand. This is opening balance. This is not recorded anywhere. Opening bank balance. This is also not recorded anywhere. Subscription total income 1,900,000. Income and expenditure account credit by subscription 1,900,000. There are 3 adjustments on this item. Next we have admission fees 6,500. As per information given in second adjustment, admission fees is to be capitalized. So this will be added to capital fund. Admission fees added to capital fund. Next, donations 28,000. As per information in second adjustment, donations are to be capitalized. So those will be added to capital fund. Donations added to capital fund 28,000. Sundry receipts 1,350. This will be recorded as income. Sundry receipts 1,350. Interest on investment of building fund 9,000. This item is in income on investment, but it is investment related to specific fund, building fund. Therefore, this amount will be added to fund and not shown as income. 9,000 added to building fund. Now it has become 2,59,000. Let us discuss now payments. First item we have sports material purchase 26,000. This will be recorded on expenditure side. Under the heading sports material consumed, purchase of sports material is recorded 26,000. Salaries and wages 43,500. This will be recorded as expenditure. On expenditure side, salaries and wages we have recorded 43,500. Next we have office rent 63,000. This will be recorded as expenditure. Expenditure office rent 63,000. Telephone charges 3,900. This will be recorded as expenditure. Two telephone charges 3,900. Printing and stationery 2,300. This will be recorded as expenditure. It is recorded as expenditure 2,300. Closing cash 6,000. Bank balance 11,050. This will be recorded on asset side. Cash in hand 6,000. Cash at bank 11,050. Let us go through the adjustments. Sports material in hand on 31st March 24,000. This is closing stock of sports material. One effect will be there on asset side. Other effect, income and expenditure account. We have to deduct from expenditure to find out sports material consumed. Balance sheet asset, stock of sports material 24,000. Closing stock of sports material deducted 24,000. So total sports material consumed we got 24,000. Second adjustment, admission fees and donations are to be capitalized. We have already taken care of this information and added both the items to capital fund on liability side. Last adjustment, subscription received during the year included 17,000 for previous year. So from total subscription received, we are required to deduct this amount received for previous year. Subscription 1,900,000 less received for 2009-10 17,000. So it is now 83,900. Second effect we can show in balance sheet. We'll remove this item which is now shown as receivable. Outstanding subscription for 2009-10 17,000. Less received the amount. So it will not reflect now in new balance sheet. Rupees 5,000 for next year. So this is pre-received amount of subscription for the next year. So less 2011-12 received for 2011-12 5,000. So now it is 78,900. Advance subscription for 2011-12 5,000. Current year subscription 14,500 is outstanding. This will be added to subscription. Outstanding subscription for 2010-11 added 14,500. So it has become now 93,400. Second effect on asset side. Outstanding subscription for 2010-11, that is for current year, 14,500. In opening balance sheet, we have item advance subscription received for 10-11 during 9-10, that is during previous year. This 4,500 will be added here now to the subscription received. Received last year 4,500. So total amount of subscription earned by business during current year is 97,900. On liability side, we have recorded this advance subscription received for current year during previous year. That is now adjusted, so deducted the amount. Now amount is not reflecting here in balance sheet. We have recorded all adjustments. Let us close now income and expenditure account and balance sheet. We have closed income and expenditure account. We are getting balancing figure on credit side 37,450. It shows excess of expenditure over income, that is deficit. This amount will be deducted from capital fund on liability side. So here we have closing capital fund 4,59,550. Here we have taken total of asset side 7,23,550. We also taken total of liability side 7,23,550. So both the totals are matching. That means balance sheet is tally. In this question we learn how to give effect to special investment made for special purpose fund like building fund. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda. Subscribe to our channel Ekeeda. Thank you.